What's up, YouTube? Just wanted to share my new guitar. This is a 77 Electra Elvin Bishop model. These were imported by the St. Louis Music Company in the 70s. This is a later model. You can see that it has a really nice burst finish. These were a 335 lawsuit, kind of 335 killer guitar, and kind of set them apart is this Vines of Life inlay on the neck. It's insanely beautiful work the Japanese were able to do. And it also has a, they call the wave headstock, and it has the tulip shaped tuners. Really nice quality ratio tuners. This guitar was just passed down from father to a daughter, and she decided to sell it, so I bought it just the other day. Did a complete setup. New strings, the neck, there was some binding that it separated somewhere, I think like right here, that I had to re-glue. Other than that, I just adjusted the truss rod on it, put some relief back into the neck, set the action, oiled the fretboard. The pickups, it's a completely original Elvin Bishop, which is kind of hard to come by. A lot of them have been damaged over the years, or different people worked on them. I think the early ones had net glue issues here. But, yeah, after I actually set this guitar up and everything before I even plug it into the amp, and it had no sound, so I pulled the jack switch out of the F-hole and checked it out, and it was fine. And looks like the solder work was really nice by the Japanese. And then I was messing with the toggle switch here, and I guess moisture got in it over the years, so I hit it with some QD electronic cleaner spray, worked the switch, and now we're good to go. Now we're back to a playable situation with this guitar. So I'm going to plug it into my tube amp and jam it out today. But I just wanted to show this guitar because it's just an insanely beautiful 335, and you've never seen these. You probably never even heard of one. But it's a thin line, so it's a thin, comfortable body. It's fairly lightweight. You know, I think it's like 8 pounds, 7.5 to 8, somewhere around there. Very little wear play. You know, this looks like somebody did some strumming, but I could tell the fret wear was at the cowboy chord area up here, so it was mainly just standard chords. There's no wear on any of the other frets, and they're kind of like a vintage round fret. I don't know, those, they're kind of low. They're lower than they look, but also the radius of the neck, I'm not sure. I tried to measure it with my gauges, and it's kind of like a weird in between, like a 10 and a 12 or something like that. But it's comfortable. It's comfortable to play, and easy to play, and appears to sound pretty good. So I'm going to plug it through my tube amp and check it out. But there she is. Don't see that very often.